Hey there and welcome back to SnowRunner. We are exploring another region of Wisconsin and oh boy, this is a good region though. Look at this. It feels really like there has not been someone here for a very long time, right? The roads are a little bit overgrown with grass and herbs and other plants here and there. It really feels great to be driving here though. But I did see something nice though on the map. It's an upgrade, so let's directly go there, right? And then we're going to continue our scouting. I already do have a lot of routes in my head. And most of them do really work out. Now, I only hope, though, like the missions that we get with it. This is a very strange little pothole, though. Is there water in there? Yeah, I really hope that the missions do fit with the trucks itself. Is that water? I have to do this, though, even if I get damaged. Yeah, this... What the... It feels like there should be water here, right? What a strange little bit, though. It even has the color grade, almost. You know, of the waterbed. Oh, well. Get out of my way, little tree, and let's move on. Now, we can go a little bit further. Yeah, let's just go and take this one. You can take the left one or the one on the right, and I think we did see at the right part, right over here, where we're going to take a lefty, a little building. I believe it was a farmhouse or something like that. There's an airplane moving over our head again. Makes the game feel so extremely alive though, huh? The little details here and there. Keep our eyes open, you know, for certain tasks and all. Let's go turn it around. That's a mighty boulder, by the way, huh? Imagine having that in your garden. Massive shades and all. Kids climbing it and just rolling down, one might say, right, you know? Yeah, hospital bills might be a little bit high though for the first times. Gotta learn somehow, I suppose. Let's go, climb up. Nice, beautiful even. And what do we have here? The fine tune though, huh? 4. A lot of scouts. Not bad, not bad, not bad. If we ever want to use the fine tune, I don't know, but it's good to have anyways. Now we have to grab this one and we have to drive that one over there, but we cannot do that. We have to do that later on. There's so many recoveries here and there. And now it seems like we have to go over the river though. So I'm going to scout around a little bit. Oh, there might be something over here. Ah, okay, it's water. Huh. Well, let's try to go this way and see what we can do there. Just exploring the beautiful countryside, right? You know, going through the forests. Yeah, this mud though, right? It's a little bit dried up at the top. It really feels like we are the first ones that are here after a couple of months, you know. On the minimum. Certain roads are so overgrown though that, yeah, like a year or something though, and I really do appreciate that detail, because that's why I want to well, that's why I always wanted to play SnowRunner, right? You know, like to conquer nature and to explore here and there a little bit, where we are the first ones to do actually some cargo delivering and scouting and all, and not the first ones ever, but you know what I mean. Because if the tracks just feel fresh, like, well, we are not that much of a specialist then, right? You know, if everybody can just go around and deliver and travel and traverse all of the difficult terrain. Man, this is beautiful. Let's check what's over there. I do also see a trailer, so there might be a task somewhere. But yeah, if everybody's traveling where you have to travel, then you can deliver their stuff themselves, I suppose. There's a bridge over the river right over yonder. Seems like a broken down bridge, so we definitely want to get that contract. Very small trailer camp here. No tasks, no nothing, huh? Alright, let's turn back. Lots of wood to be found around here too. It's actually a pretty road heading this way. Fishing here must be so fun though. I think we can take this. Yeah, we will not take maximum damage. It's not too deep for the Tatarin, which is great. This might be a little bit too deep though, but we're going to go for it. Come on, Tatarin, don't be drinking it. Oh yeah. Alright, not bad though. I am mighty surprised, for real. Beautiful. Alright, so right now we want to locate another watchtower and hopefully do something there. Like collecting more upgrades and all. So right now it's right ahead of us. Careful over this little tree. It's a little bit more to the left though, I suppose. Oh, it's a lumber mill. They are not going to be happy with me, huh? Yeah. Taking down these saplings. Oh, yeah. They are going to be mad, though. Got some medium logs here. So far, I've not seen any small logs, though. So that's kind of nice. Because often we had to haul a lot of those, right? You know, so... Yeah, better big, heavy amounts, though. And only once or twice. Than 5 or 6 times the smaller ones. Although I do understand though, right? You know, a job is a job and we just have to do it. Oh, there's the watchtower. Awesome. Is it just me or do I just... oh yeah, am I the only one that is feeling small in this game? Especially in this region right now. The trees are so huge and all, right, you know? It really does feel like I'm just very, very small. I appreciate it. I appreciate it though. Just makes me fall more in love with the forest, right? And the surroundings. Awesome. Right, lots of tasks around that pop up, it seems. A mud test. Mud tested. Ah, interesting line here. Well, we definitely might do that though, huh? Sooner or later. I kind of want to go and accept this one directly. Wrong turns 2, of course, and strangest things. Is that a pun to the Stranger Things show? Probably. Interesting. Beautiful road though. I definitely will take that one later on for the other tasks that we have to take. But will it lead us towards the strangest things? I don't know, I don't know. Oh. Oh, a service trailer too and a normal truck? Makes me curious. Solve braids. This braids was never finished. We have to complete the job so we stay connected with this part of the region. For real though, for real. Oh, wrong turn, yeah, for real too. Alright, I kinda want to do the mud test, by the way. What do you think about that? Then we have this sector maybe completed. That seems like fun though. Now how do we get there? The smartest way is to just make a pointer and then we will drive. And then we will see. Kinda wanted to take that other route though, right? You know, the overgrown one, but man, it is what it is at this point, right? You know, we can do that another time, hopefully. I think I deserve a new title, right? Sapling Killer. Yeah, gotta be a little bit more careful maybe though, but man, it's a lot of fun though. Okay, we are almost there. 100 meters. Okay, let's not take a shortcut. We can just take the bank to the right. It's already getting a little bit muddy here, so we do get a little bit of the flavor of this region. This part of the region. Alright, a little bit more wood to be found here too. Awesome. Whoa, is that somebody fishing there? I really want to check that out though. How much gasoline do we have? Okay, enough. Come on, let that be someone fishing there, man. That is so fun. And it's actually the first... Oh, it disappears. Okay. But it is someone fishing, alright? And it actually is someone sitting there. We can see someone in that canoe. Meaning, that is literally the first person that we do see in the game outside of ourselves. That is creepy though, man. That is creepy. Right, you know, like that we are so isolated. Not that there's a dude fishing there. Man, that is some nice fix though. That's a good little detail. Finally, we have life around us. Woo-wee. Now, I do not trust the guy, but we are rather safe here. Let's just close the blankets and all, right? You know, the curtains, I mean. And we are doing very sweet, though, in here. Now, the mud test, my grandma urgently needs a batch of pies. Oh, no, poor grandma is hungry. So am I, by the way. But you'll have to travel at night. To... What is this, dude? What happened? Is he shooting at me or something? He was shooting at me, I think. How flooded floors? You'd better take something serious. Not every vehicle will go through there. Complete during night. Cockpit view required. Really? That too, huh? Well, I will do that. But we will wait till night though. For real. Now, I'm not really sure if it's night right now though. Okay, midnight. There we go, there we go. We don't want to wait that long, right? Now, Grandma. Grandma, oh Grandma. Why though? Only 3 minutes, dude. Okay. We are going to accept it. But why does he need it at midnight? Okay, Grandma, here we come though, huh? Look at that. It's full of pies. And I don't even dare to just eat one myself right now, though. By the way, I will never do that in real life, though. Too much respect, right? So, for other people's property. But the thing, though, is... if it's an apple pie, I really hope I get some, you know? Oh, yeah. Well, it's good that we do have something serious here. Three minutes, though, we have for this, right? So, we got to be careful. And we got to be very quick. Maybe you want to see the timer, so let's go, let's go, let's go. There are good vibes in this game at night, though. I do kind of miss night driving. But it's better for the viewer audience. Opa, there we go. We went a little bit too thick in there. Dangerous water levels. Cannot even see the rinse. Okay, 1 minute is over. 3 more points. Lots of thick logs too. Oh yeah, we really have to slalom around here. A little bit of a zig. A little bit of a zeg. Wait, that slide? Maybe it's Grandma's dark magic though at night, right? For the witch cove that came together and they just want to have pies. By the way, it's also a very, very strange location to get pies, by the way. That house was not even complete, right, you know? And he wants us to haul pies from that location towards Grandma. That's a little bit strange though, if you ask me, huh? One might argue, like, well, maybe it was delivered there. Doesn't that make it even stranger? By the way, the Tatarin has the best mud tires in game, I believe. Unless some DLC might have pimped up some other trucks here and there. Yeah, you know. I kind of feel like we might do this shortcut, but I also feel that we might regret it. Oh boy. Let's go. Boy, we really have to hurry right now. Putting it in low gear might not have been the best idea in general. Come on, hauling up though. Oh boy, nah, no. Oh! We have to do it again. You know me, right? We have a rule here. Gold or delete the game for good. Oh, let's go back though, let's go back. Yeah, the low gear did kind of put me off though, huh? Look at this. This little end might actually be better than the shortcut that we made. Yeah, if we didn't do the shortcut though, I think we would have made this. Oh well. I'm not sure if we can make it this time though. We're really trying to get through this mud here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 18 seconds left. Yeah, I highly, highly doubt it. Come on, big boy. Oh boy. If I cannot do it right now though, then we do need a bigger vehicle for it though. Wow, the first time was a little bit easier though, huh? Well, we will try this another time again, but man, what are we doing wrong, I think, huh? We are going to take the money for real. I will try it once again. I really will try it once again though, but we are so much slower this time. We are so much slower by an incredible amount of time though. But we still do need to explore. And we don't have too much gasoline anymore, right? You know? So maybe we will do that another time then. Wow. Yeah, we don't have any extra gasoline, so you know, let's sleep here. Pretty late, so we can wake up pretty late too, I might say. But yeah, I mean, wow, that feels a little bit wrong though in the end, that we took more time. I have a truck in my mind though. The foreign AE. Yeah, that's a bastard though, right? You know, that goes through anything, I'm telling you. Anything. And it's super speedy. Now we are moving forward, right, you know, and right to the left is where we wanted to go. Man, it's a little bit of a downer, to be fair with you, that we lost quite a bit of gasoline and we still did not make it. Only 1 second, man. Ooh. So close, but that's how it is, right, you know, that's how it goes. Hey kid, I see you're not from around here. That's a wrong way to start a conversation, my friend. It's good. My name is Carter. Something fishy is going on in this forest. I've seen a weird glow in the depths of the woods many a time. I think they are doing some prohibited experiments here. Okay, experiments there. I've written down the coordinates of those places. You have to check them out. Interesting. Yeah, I'm hardcore into this. Absolutely hardcore into this now, but we will have to say sayonara though. Later we will do that. For real. But that's a mission that I really want to discover a little bit more of. Sounds like a lot of fun, man. Especially if something does happen there. So we are going to probably, and hopefully we do not forget though, to also stay there and check it out at night. We should take the sirens off. Ooh. This is overgrown though, huh? Yeah, a couple of years nobody has been here. Not even the man that we just spoke to. Isn't that interesting? Oh, that happens though. Maybe it's not a direct road home or to the store. Maybe he never goes to the store. Maybe he's just, you know, living off the grid. Like so many YouTubers these days. They are living off the grid, but somehow they are still getting their electricity from a cable somewhere on a parking lot. You know? Living off the grid is really difficult though. For real. It is so difficult. Oh boy, I'm going to avoid that one. So we know that we have to go here later on. Oh, interesting. By the way, where I'm living, there are always in spring tons of fairy rings. Yes, there are tons about it. I kind of wanted to make a joke, but skipping the joke, they are everywhere, man. Fairy rings left, right, you know, it's very interesting. By the way, for those that do not know, I just damaged my truck. And again, though, my tire is popped. That's no good. But, yeah, the fun thing about it actually is that, right, you know, like they are made of mushrooms and they just are, I love it. I mean, you know, they are just there in a circle, perfect circle even. Now, what do we have here, my boys? The wrong turn. Driving through the forest at night is a terrible idea. What, were you delivering pies to Grandma? We sent out a truck with a trailer for a technical assistance mission. The driver got lost, so the truck and the trailer both got stuck on the coast. We have no adequate equipment. We need your help. Okay. We cannot change the truck though, so that's interesting. Now, what do you want me to do? Yes, that and that, and you want me to deliver it there. Okay. That's an interesting dual combination though. We have to fix that bridge up first. So, show the task. Stop the tracking. So we will hook up that trailer and then pull that big boy right with us. It's a Dairy Longhorn, isn't it? Yeah, it's a Dairy Longhorn. Yeah, we are right there at the northern part. Now there's an upgrade though that I really want to visit. And then right over there we can go further. So let's go, and let's go a little bit further. Drink and drive is always bad though, and it's not always about alcohol. It's about you not burning your lips from your hot coffee. Wrong bounce, and you are all over the place though, huh? Wait a minute. No, is that a gold mine? Holton? Mr. Holton, what are you doing here? Nah, that's not a gold mine, though. Ah, do we have to fix that watermill over there, huh? It's a motel. Holton Motel. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Man, I just had a trauma about not a gold mine, though, huh? New objective discovered. Slalom. There is an interesting trail here. At first it looks easy, but in the end you're up for a surprise. Not many people reach the final point. But you look brave enough. In other words, I look dumb enough, right? You know. I kind of want to go over there too, yeah, for real, but it's going off bounds. So we just keep following the highway over here. Man, the highway is long though, huh? I think what we have to do is actually bury a highway truck for once, you know? Let's see how that one is going. Yeah, I mean, this doesn't seem to be too much of an issue for... Yeah, I don't think that's an issue though, huh? For a highway truck, the little puddle there. Keep him hauling though. Come on, big boy. What a location, man. Keep seeing it, but I really do love it here. What do we have here? New objective discovered. Don't push your luck. We were expecting a delivery of a big pipe, and the driver decided to take a shortcut across the shabby bridge. As the result, the pipe ended up in the river. We have to get it out somehow. Can you do it? Yes, we can. But my oh my, it's going to cost you double. Nah, you know, that's so bad. Don't start a conversation like that, though, huh? Once you make a deal. But the thing, though, is right. You know, it's like. Recovery after recovery after recovery around here, man. It's like almost the anonymous alcoholics around here, right? You know, but then with lost vehicles and cargo. Oh. Oh. What's that though, huh? Oh, that's a bridge still intact. Oh, do I want to go and risk the biscuit though? I hope that one is mine. Oh man, we are not going to risk the biscuit right now. We are going to go to that watchtower there, and then we are going to find a safe route around. Oh, I do hope that one is mine though, because we don't have a long truck like that. Except the twin steer. Also known as Big Girl. If we have the Big Girl, we also do need to have the Big Boy. What color shall we make a truck if it's just as big as the twin steer or bigger? Right, you know, it could be with the flatbed or, well, the cabin itself. What color shall we call the big boy? We could go stereotype, right? Because we did that too with the Big Girl. Pink. And... Oh, don't tip right now. Not so close to a new truck though, hopefully. We could go stereotype and go for blue. And if it's... Well, then we should go for light blue, right? You know, baby blue, in other words. Alright, let's go to Mr. Radio Tower right over yonder. He's only playing pirated music though, huh? That's such a European thing, by the way, those illegal... Oh, is that what I think it is? Yeah, that's a... Okay. So we do have another... There we go, upgrade. Black Badger Lake. Oh, we have 2 entrances. Wait a minute. Oh, wrong button there. Again and again. So we are going to leave from here. Oh, if that is the case, then we can easily go through there. Then we can get some fuel. Then we can keep exploring, though. Yeah, that is something that I truly have to think of right now. I just have to do that now, don't I? Oh, that's the large pipe. Okay, good to know. Alright. We can stand here and look dumb forever, or we can keep moving. Is that what I think? Look at it. There's actually a ramp though. Oh man, this game is getting better and funnier at the same time, doesn't it now? I mean, we have two options right now. We can go directly for the gas station, or we can directly go for the upgrade. And I think we are going for the upgrade, because if I do get stuck here, I can just go to the garage and we have a full tank again. You know what I mean though? Oh yeah, this is shady like hell though. Like, oh boy, how do we even get out of there? Anything for an upgrade, I suppose. Okay, we gotta fine tune. Oh, also for this truck. Not bad, not bad, not bad though, huh? A hulking monstrosity of a gearbox. This variant allows to fine-tune the low gear and R gear, so reverse, transfer ratio in the exchange for increased fuel consumption, especially in all-wheel drive mode or without proper maintenance. Well, we always maintenance our gear. But fine-tune, man, I don't think I will be using that. There's no way over there, but YOLO, boys! Oh, a little bit, yep, just like that. Woo! Alright, nice. Let's go to the gas station. And after that, we can come back right over here, though. But look at this, man. These are the trails that I really want to tread. Just making my own mark in the world, you know. People not have been for quite a long time. They've been digging there for white sand, huh? Interesting little garage. A warehouse. What do we have around here then? Out of nowhere, a barrel truck was supposed to arrive at our warehouse. But you know how the roads here are. It turned over on the way. We have no machinery to flip or fix it. Could you help us out? For a fee, of course. I did read for free, of course. But, man, if you don't have machinery, though, you have to use ancient technology, right? You know, called tree logs. Yeah, just physics, tree logs, and a whole lot of digging, though. It's not a pretty task, though, but if it's your last resource, right, you know, then you gotta do what you gotta do. Lovely river, man. Damn. That's a fine river, though, huh? Alright, so we have seen the other side of this tunnel. Let's go get some gasoline and haul our asses back here. Well, that's a little bit disappointing, though. Look at all of this. We are far away from a gas station. So, we are also over-recording, which is good for you. So, I will be going here. Whoop, get the gas. We'll go back right over here where we came from and back where we want to be. So, I will see you guys in the next one. Stay happy, stay healthy. Don't forget to subscribe and have a wonderful time, though. Love ya. Bye-bye.